Alright, hello boys and girls. For this week's lesson, we got to figure out how to do all 4 vocabulary words, how to solve for them in the data set. So the question is, from the data set, can you find the following: mean, median, mode, and an outlier? So we got 6, 4, 5, 4, 28, 7, and 2. So first, I like to put them in order. You don't have to put them in order, but I know I'm going to need that for the median anyway. So 2, 4, another 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, and a 28. And now you get to use a calculator. So when you use your calculator, please type it in carefully. Make sure you're entering the right number. But I'm going to kind of do it in my head. So 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 4 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 6 is 21, plus 7 is 28, plus another 28. So the sum equals 56. All right, so for the mean, there's 2 parts. We first add up all the numbers, and then the second part is divide by how many numbers in the set. Well, how many numbers do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 numbers. So we're going to do 56 divided by 7 equals, and that's going to give us our mean, which is 8. So the mean is 8. Once again, we add up all the numbers, and then we divide by how many numbers in the set. So to find the median, well, I can use what I just did, put them in order, find the median, and I'm going to cross out the smallest and largest. Do it again. I'll do it one more time. In this case, there's only one number as the median, so 5 is the median. If we had 2 numbers in the middle, we have to add them up, divide by 2. But in this case, there's only one, so it's nice and easy. And now, find the mode. Well, again, since I put them in order, I can see here that there are 2 4s, and all the other numbers have only 1, so the mode is 4. And now, is there a number that is far from all the others? In this case, we have 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, which are all fairly small, and then we have 28, and 28 is far from the others, so my outlier is 28. All right, so there we just did all 4 problems. Now we're going to try to do that one more time, and you're going to get to do them, and then you can kind of hit play and see how you did. So here's our new problem from the data set. Can you find the mean, median, mode, and outlier? We got 10, 1, 1, 3, 7, and 9. And again, hit pause now. Go ahead, solve them. You get to use your calculator, and then come back and then hit play to watch it. All right, if you hit pause, here we'll come back now, and now we're going to once again, we're going to figure out what our mean is. I'm going to put them in order just because it's a little easier for me to add them up in my head. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 3 is 5, plus 7 is 12, plus 8 is 20, plus 10 is 30. So when I add them all up, I get 30. That's the first part of the mean, but now we have to count how many numbers we have in our set. We have 6. So 30 divided by 6 equals 5. So how many got 5? Hopefully everyone did for the mean. Now the median. Once again, we're going to put them in order from least to greatest, and then we're going to cross out the smallest and the biggest. In this case, we got 2 middle numbers, 3 and 7. So how do we find the median? Well, we add up. 3 plus 7 equals 10, and then 10 divided by 2 is 5. Oh, look, we got 5 for the mean and 5 for the median. I'll come back with that in a minute. All right, do we have a mode? Is there any number that appears more than all the others? In this case, there's 1 that appears twice, and all the other numbers appear as 1s. And is there an outlier? In this case, there is no outlier, so I got to say none or no outlier. Now, here's what I want you to know. When there is no outlier, the mean and the median will probably be pretty close. When there is an outlier, if the outlier is a low number, the mean will probably be smaller than the median. When the outlier is a big number, the mean will be bigger. But we need to pay attention to this outlier because that's going to decide whether we're going to share information using the mean or the median. All right, so right now we're just learning them.